All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of the Monster Chronicles. I am your co-host, El Oso.
You got True saying what's up. How's everybody doing?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Brandon. Welcome back.
All right. So, let's see here. This is our episode 27.
Damn.
On video as well. I'm recording as we speak.
Unfortunately.
Hey, no. Let's view this in a positive way, you know?
Right.
You know, we gotta go on with technology, you know. Everybody's doing it, why not us?
Yeah.
Because we ugly, fool. That's why.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Look at that mug.
That's why we're Ugly Guys Productions.
There you go. That's just a state of mind right now, you know. We're the camera loves us, man. Let's just say that. One after another. We got to repeat that.
Isn't this the replacement GoPro though? Because I'm pretty sure that last one broke with Brandon's face.
No, everything's good. Everything's good. So, all right. Welcome, everybody. Let me see. Let's get this out of the way. Any comments, any emails that you want to send us, any suggestions, any questions, everything you can imagine that you might want to send to us so we could actually read on one of the next episodes or like any situations that you might have been in at the club or any of your friends that been in any situation, troublemakers, drunk situations.
Anything goes, man. Don't hold back either. Like it doesn't matter how crude or, you know, I don't want to say, for lack of a better word, like no matter how disgusting it can get, whatever the question is, we'll still try to, you know, answer it.
No, yeah, for sure. We'll clean it up. We will clean it up for sure. I mean, if there's something, you know, that nasty, whatever it could be.
Whoa, I just meant, I don't mean vulgar like that. See, now you're going to a whole different level.
No, I mean, what's the
nastiest that can be? Someone throws up or something, or, you know, they had an accident on the dance floor?
No, I just mean that sometimes there's like certain questions that people don't ask because it's not morally like a good question. Like, you know, like, if you ask me some weird ass question, I'd be like, "Damn, Brandon, what the fuck are you into?" kind of thing. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like we ain't judging.
Yeah, no,
that's all I'm saying.
I don't think we are in any podium or whatever we can, like. I don't think we're in a state where we can judge anybody.
No, hell no.
We got a whole lot of fucking issues.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, it could be anything. I mean. We'll figure out how to say it, or if it's something, I don't know. It's just we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll make it sound good. We'll try to get it like in a good tone, I guess you could say. But anyways, what's going on, guys? I mean, this is episode 27. Oh, and again, I said send, but I didn't say the email. So it's bouncerhotline@gmail.com. There you go. Bouncerhotline@gmail.com.
Yes.
That's our email. Go ahead and just like I said, anything you want to send us, you know, like we're the greatest podcast in the world. That would be awesome. You know. Oh, and also we're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. What else?
iTunes.
Facebook. We're on major platforms.
Instagram.
Anybody that listens to us, we would love for you guys to share. Like it and share it so other people could
Enjoy.
enjoy our episodes. We talk about a bunch of stuff, related to being a bouncer, security, private security guards, and even pretty soon, I guess, even like private security, like type of like bodyguard type of stuff. I got some stories. I actually got hired to do that just for a short just for in total like maybe like a week, maybe even less. But it was fun. I enjoyed it, But it's so we talk about all of that stuff, and we're gonna try to broaden our
Horizon
on stuff, on topics and all that too. But anyways, yeah, just go ahead and shoot us that email. And we'll go through them and see if we could actually talk about it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what are we talking about today?
Well, I got a little story that happened to me maybe a month ago or something like that. I was doing security for I want to say a quinceañera. I don't remember.
Okay.
But it was funny. This guy was already drinking. You know what I'm talking about? There's that obnoxious drinker where he was like just kind of asking questions at first, and then he started getting annoying. We're just like, bro, let's go inside or go home. And he's like, or what? You can't touch me. I'm like, yes, bro, we will.
He did that?
Yeah, he did that. And then like, yes, bro, we will. Just go inside. He's like, bro, if you touch me, the whole party's going to be on you, bro. Like, you don't want that. So I don't care if the whole damn party's on me, bro. You'll still get kicked out along with everybody else who fucking puts their hands on me. But it was funny because that guy, he ended up getting into an altercation with the dad of the quince or the main dude for the wedding. I don't remember what it was, honestly.
Well, I was going to say, because there's a lot of important people. Well, not really important, but you have all the padrinos and stuff that are like kind of helping the family keep everything else in check. So
or financially too, though. Sometimes, yeah.
He was talking about he paid for the whole damn party, and I was just like, "That's great, bro. Like, good for you, but I'll still kick you out."
But that does not fucking mean that you're gonna be able to start shit with the bouncers or with the hired help.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of person does that to begin with, man? You do realize that those are the guys you're paying to have your back if shit hits the fan, and you're just over there pissing them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, why? Yeah. So anyways, go ahead.
So check this out. After that little altercation with him, we managed to get him inside. He gets into a scuffle with the main dude in there. He's the main guy. I don't know if it was the dad or the husband that was getting married. I don't know. So we ended up grabbing this dude, and we ended up taking him out. It was funny. So I have him pretty much in an arm lock. And he wasn't kidding when a bunch of people attacked me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he wasn't kidding. I had a bunch of people grabbing me, and I'm shaking them off of me. But the thing is, when they were grabbing me, trying to pull me off of him, I'm hurting this guy.
No, yeah.
Because I have him locked onto me, right? So anytime they try ripping me off, I'm lifting up his arm. I'm pushing on him. Like, it's hurting him.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, hey, let go of me. Like, I'm just like shoving people off of me. You know what I mean? Like, get off me. And we managed to get him outside after, I want to say at least like 10 people tried ripping me off of him, bro, honestly. And in all honesty, they tried. And we get him outside. We're like, you're done, this and that. And then everyone's like, no, just give him a chance. Just let him calm down, right? And he's mad. And he's already like just talking crap, right? And then
fucking throwing a tantrum.
Yeah. And then something happens inside where we kind of just like, whatever, dude, you guys handle that shit. So we went back inside. And when we came back, homeboy took a swing on his mom.
Holy shit. On his own mom?
On his own mom. So then now him and his dad are like grabbing each other by the shirts, and they're like pushing each other, like, you don't you dare touch your mother like that. And he's like, no, fuck that, she started it. And I'm just like, this dude. So we break him up, and then like, you gotta leave. So then he's running his mouth while he's walking away. You know what I'm talking about? Like I'll mess you up, I'll beat you, like,
you don't know who I am.
Exactly.
You don't know me.
Yeah. And I was just like, whatever, bro. You said we weren't gonna be able to kick you out, and there you go. Bye, bro.
I don't know what I'm more disappointed at, the dude swinging at his mom or the dad just fucking
Yeah.
not doing a
I'm
goddamn
like, what
thing
the
about
fuck?
that.
Why? Was he that wasted? Or was he that fucking ignorant?
No, so he was wasted. He was wasted. He was angry. And then he was mad because the main dude said kick him out.
Oh, okay. That's why then.
Yeah.
So much for everybody having his back, huh?
Right? No, but he got into it with the main dude.
Oh, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like he thought that entire group. I'm assuming, all right, I'm not, like, obviously I wasn't there, but I'm assuming the dude thought, like, yeah, the same thing that happened with you guys was going to happen with that guy when they said, get him out of here.
Yeah.
You know?
Nah, yeah, no. I mean, I listen to whoever's paying me. And homeboy, the one that was running the show, was paying us. So whatever he
fuck
said
yeah,
goes.
yeah.
Whatever he said goes. You know what I mean?
Well, and this is like off topic, but I gotta say, man, it looks like at least you have a little respect for your employer this time, because back at the news
shit.
spot, we
Here we go.
didn't give a shit, right?
No. So I'm not talking about my employer. I'm talking about the guy that was paying us, because we do private security. He's paying us privately. You know what I mean? So
he's paying. The client, in other
yeah,
words.
he's the client. Yeah, he's the guy that's paying us.
No, I was gonna say, because we were at the old spot, we didn't give a shit. Like, yeah, you pay us, but we're still gonna do what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
No, yeah. So I do this a little bit with my job that I'm at now, but Rob, he gives me a little bit leniency more than the other guys, because I want to say I have more experience than the rest of the guys. Just
say
overall.
it, man. Just
I
say
have
it. More experience.
Yeah, I've had a lot more experience than them, and it's showed in multiple occasions and stuff like that. I'm sorry, guys. We rock body cams now, and I try getting some video for you guys, and it just was not working. I got to get used to having a body cam, because I'm not used to it at all.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I mean, don't worry about it. It's not going to be the last situation you're going to be in. We know that. You know that. We all know that.
We all know that.
You know, we all going to know that. We all know that. So, yeah, next time, now you know how this video came out. Now you're going to be able to
maneuver yourself a little better.
Yeah.
You get better angles and better lightings and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's a learning process.
The thing is that I angle myself to where I'm most protected, not to where I'm adjusted to the camera. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not like concerned about how the camera footage is looking. I'm more concerned with what's going to happen to my face, or, you know what I'm talking about?
Of course.
So I angle myself in the best position to where I'm going to be the least amount of hurt. You know what I'm talking about?
Estar tan bonito.
No, I don't care, bro. Yeah. No, it's not. I don't like getting hit, bro. Like, it's annoying. Like, I've been hit multiple times, and I don't like it. Like, and especially in this job, it's annoying, honestly.
Yeah, the healing process, the fucking pain, the soreness.
No, not even that. It's just the fact that it's frustrating, because you just want to wail on this guy, but you can't, because he's drunk, for one. And I don't care what anyone says. You can be super strong, but as soon as you are intoxicated, that all that muscle, all that strength, is depleted halfway across.
Oh yeah.
Like, you guys think you guys are strong, but it's like us dealing with a child. Like, that's how much strength you got in your body, bro.
Yeah, that's something we got to touch on too, though, that mental capacity you got to have to take whatever the hell they're telling. Like, the shit that they're talking to you, you got to realize that it is just to get under your skin. But and I get it, because there's times where I've like just said, fuck that, I'm gonna talk shit back. It's unprofessional, smile. It's frowned upon in this society, but we all do it, right?
No, yeah, of course, but
we shouldn't.
The thing is that we tell this to everybody, and we said this on multiple episodes. Don't take anything personal.
Yes.
And like, we stand by that, bro. I still tell people, hey, dude, you guys are new. I understand that. One thing you got to know, don't take anything personal. And a lot of the new hires that we've gotten, we always tell them, don't take anything personal, because you're going to get called every name in the book besides your own name.
Every fucking name in the book. Every name.
Every name under the sun, buddy.
And it's not going to be your name, bro. It's not. It never is. You know what I mean? And the thing is, so like, we've had, I want to say we've had a couple incidents since I've been there, since the last time we were here. We had one fight, and it sucks because I turned on my camera while I'm running, and you see for a short second me running, but I turned it off as I'm running.
Oh.
So you don't even get to see it. So I'm just like, dang it. Like, and that was another thing, that it was over a bottle. And how many times do we see fights over bottles? The thing that was stupid, though, the bottles were free. They were handing them out free at the bar.
Yeah, dude, but that's still my bottle.
Go get your own free, go get your own free
I
bottle.
don't give a shit. It's still my bottle.
Go get your own free bottle.
Yeah.
You didn't pay the $400, $500 that it was at that time.
Well, hey, hold on. Let me ask you this though. Like, either one of you, like, what about you? Also, like, do you ever, like, does that really surprise you considering the shit we would fucking see at the nightclub?
Yeah, see,
Like the motherfuckers fighting over a fucking stool, bro. A chair.
yeah. Oh, I remember those situations. I mean, that's the thing. When Brandon was telling you, when you were telling me about that,
Yeah.
I was like, all right, but wait a minute, it's a wedding. I think it was a wedding, right?
Yes.
Oh, you said quince first.
No. This fight that I'm talking about with the camera when I'm running, that was a wedding. I remember that was a wedding.
So, either way, it's fucking free. The bottles are free. Why the hell are you gonna argue about a bottle if you could just go back to the bar and say, "Hey, give me another whole bottle, brand new whole bottle"?
The thing is, there's supposed to be family there. It's supposed to be family and friends. So why are you guys fighting, dude? So
you think your family cares about you sometimes, brother?
they care more about that bottle, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But, so we ended up stopping the fight, right? So we ended up stopping the fight. We take the guy out to talk to him, right? The main dude, the dad, or not the dad, the wedding dude, he's just like, he's cool, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to him, make sure he calms down, and then he can come back in. So he's talking to us and he's explaining the situation, and then we let him back in. Not even 5 minutes later, we see like the husband going towards the bathroom, towards where he's at. So we go to make sure he's all right. And then the homeboy is over there crying his eyes out for some reason. Like he was just like, and it was funny because he's like, why am I crying? I'm a fucking bitch. Like it was funny, bro. Like, he's like, and I was just,
somebody spiked his shit.
So who the hell was crying?
The dude that was fighting.
The guy that actually started the whole fucking shit?
Yeah, the one that grabbed the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it sounds to me like you should have just let him have that bottle.
I know, bro.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell, man? Oh wow, that is weird. That is.
So
he must have gotten sentimental.
Yeah. So
shit, he was that level of drunk. You know what you're talking about when you start hugging the compadre and shit starts to get weird. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I know. Like, okay, like it's time for you to, drop the bottle and just start drinking some water or coffee, whatever.
Take a nap, fucking sleep it off for a little bit.
You know, I'm surprised that we never offered coffee while we were in the freaking bars and stuff like that.
See, I mean, the new club, we never had coffee.
I don't think
we would bring Starbucks sometimes in. That's for sure. Remember that?
Well,
the restaurant next door had coffee.
Yeah, well, but that's when we used to send Mascot to get coffee. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I'm talking about Starbucks.
No, but I honestly, I think that's a bad move. Like, you get a motherfucker with beer in his face, yeah, you just wipe that shit off. What's gonna happen with hot coffee?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like the whole glass bottle incident all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just you're just giving them a weapon.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, fucking hot lethal, not lethal, but hot weapon. Fucking burn his face off.
And you know they're gonna be like, yeah, let me get that extra large coffee with plenty of sugar. And the minute you hand it over, they're like, here, bitch, just fucking throw it out.
Nah, but I mean, we would always bring, what was it? Starbucks coffee, like that big gallon.
Yeah, I remember.
We would have that coffee, but it was just for us.
That was at the old spot.
Yeah.
That didn't really happen at the new spot.
But we pitched in for that. Remember, we used to like cop a couple bucks like in between.
Yeah, exactly. We would pitch in. They would bring the coffee and we would have it, but we would never have it for the customers though.
No, that was for us because we were tired, bro. It's a long day. We worked during the day and then come back and work at night.
Shit, you're chain smoking and the coffee wasn't enough, bro.
Shit, I know, man. That's back in the day. I remember that though. I remember how much I used to smoke. A lot.
I want to say a pack and a half a night on the weekends.
On the weekends, yeah, I know.
I legit have watched you light a cigarette with the cigarette you just finished.
Yeah,
like one after
I would
the
do
other.
that. Yeah, I'm guilty.
Yeah, chain smoking.
But bro, it catches up to you, man. I haven't told you the latest, right? Of what's going on with me. I mean, it catches up to you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys in a minute. But oh yeah, That if I could go back in time and not fucking smoke all that. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I believe that. So that was one thing that happened to me. Another thing, that was funny. Robert, he commented to me. He's like, "Damn, bro, you got like a what is it called? Like a mean grip." Because when I would grab people, he's like, "I didn't see you let go of him for an inch, bro." I'm like, "Bro, I'm just so used to just like manhandling people that once I wrap them up, like I don't let go because I know once I let go when they're stirred, like kind of like trying to get loose, they're gonna swing."
Oh,
So I hold them until they calm down, bro. I don't care if they say they're good, but if they're still fidgeting, I don't let them go, bro.
You can feel that shit. Like it's crazy. Like I've noticed that when I've let somebody go after I've wrapped them up for a little while, you know when they're gonna swing at you. You can feel that whole fucking body weight just shift to a certain direction, and you know that even though you can't see it on the other side of this dude's head, that fucking fist is like already balled up and he's trying to get it over to you.
No, yeah, and of course, and that's one thing that I hope that some of these new guys that work with me, like they understand that if they wrap somebody up, don't let them go just because they say they're good, bro.
Yeah.
Like keep holding them until they stop fidgeting. If they're fidgeting, just hold them, and that's for anybody that's doing new as a bouncer or security. Hold them until they like legit calm down, bro.
Trust nobody.
It's like fucking bull riding, dude. You don't fucking let go until that bull like tires out, fucking stops moving.
Well, that's the goal. Sometimes you just get thrown off.
Yeah, but you gotta hang on for dear life is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, hold on for sure. But like, so that was the funny thing because he's just like, I can't believe those people couldn't rip you off that guy because. Bro, I had a lot of people, and Robert's on the other side, and no one's even trying to move fucking Robert, bro. He's just like going with the flow. He's looking at me, people just grabbing me, trying to rip me off this dude. It was funny, bro. Oh, this dude was not kidding about the party trying to get me off of him, but he ended up getting kicked out no matter what.
Yeah, so but he turned into a bitch, right? You know, so I mean, hey, I get it. He might have actually been a big financial supporter for the party, but hey, you can't be acting stupid, man. I mean, you should actually be showing respect for the people that are actually for the party, for the people that are for the party, who the party's for. I mean,
exactly.
Now my question is like, where you were at, was it like a rented venue, like from there? Like did they rent the space out?
Yeah, they rented a venue out.
So if he put in the money for all that, why would you wanna purposely cause some shit that's gonna eventually either take? Because I gotta imagine there's gotta be like a security deposit, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why would you put yourself in a situation where you're gonna either not get that back or you're gonna end up getting charged even more just because you're an idiot?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
No, of course. And so that was another thing. And then I did a couple quintas, and it was funny, bro. So I had these youngsters, right? And the dad already told us, right? He's like, look, like there's a lot of people in here already. I don't want, if they're family, they're fine. If like they come in with like the mom, dad, and kids, that's fine. But if it just comes in a bunch of like little youngsters, like little dudes just coming in here, like I don't want them.
Yeah.
And then I had these youngsters coming in, right? And they're like, oh, we're part of the family. I was like, bro, everybody and their mama's part of the family, bro. Unless you got an invitation, I'm not letting you in. And he's like, all right, then whatever. Like, that's hella dumb and this and that. And then he showed me an invitation, right? And in the phone. And I was like, I thought you didn't have an invitation. You never brought up an invitation. I was like, kid, stop. Like, relax, bro. You're not coming in, bro. He's like, my parents are in there. I was like, if your parents are in there, you can call them and have them come and get you, right? He ends up calling one of his friends, and his friend asked one of his uncles to act like he's the dad, right? And I caught this quick, and I was like, I asked him, I was like, what's their names? Because he's like, those are my kids. I was like, what's their names? And then like the I guess one of the friends was trying to whisper in the dude's ear what their names were. I was like, get the fuck inside, bro. Like, go inside or get the fuck out, because they pissed me off, bro. Like I was like, you guys ain't gonna play this game with me, bro.
This ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. And I was like, you ain't gonna play this with me. I was like, go back inside and or leave. And then I looked at the other dudes like, leave, bro. And they're like, started talking crap. But so it's a little bit tricky with youngsters, because they're under 18. They're little kids. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be a little bit more strict, and at the same time passive. So the only way I get physical with kids is if they get physical with me or if they get physical with someone else. But if they're just like, just causing like a ruckus like the way they did right there, I can't really do anything. You know what I mean? Just leave, go.
So what's your protocol, Brandon? You just kind of bend him over one knee and give him a spanking?
Smack down.
I wish I could do that, bro. Maybe teach him a lesson, bro. But nah, dude, like, and that's the thing with like these smaller, like, venues, which is just fine. I prefer doing the bigger concert style things like what we're used to. That's easier for me. That's like, that feels homey.
Yeah,
Dude,
I know what you mean.
I'm just shocked that they're like this adult didn't fucking, like, you gave him a fucking opportunity, bro. Like, if it was me, I'd have been like, yeah, that's fucking Ezekiel and Joniqua over there. Like, just fucking make up random names.
Right.
But like, say it with confidence, and he's just like, nah. He's just like, I don't know their names. Like, it's like either he was too wasted or he's just not a very creative person. But
You just didn't give a shit.
I would have made some fucking I'd have made it like sound believable. Be like, hey, didn't I tell you, dumbass, not to be outside? Get your ass in here.
No, and that's the thing. So we have a curfew for the kids. After 9, they can't come in and out. You know what I mean? After 9, anyone that's under 18 can't come in and out. Once they leave, they can't come back in. And then we get a lot of issues with the youngsters. Like, if I'm like, hey, you guys leaving? And they ignore me. I'm like, all right, have a good day. You guys can come back in. And they'll leave for like 10, 15 minutes and come back like I forgot who they were. Like, nah, bro, I've been doing this way too long, bro. I might not recognize a face, but I do recognize clothes.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's either the face, the clothes, or for me, sometimes even the shoes they're wearing.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta memorize something out of them for that way. If they show up again, after you told them they were gonna come in, they get the fuck out.
Beat it.
So you know what's the sucky part though, bro, about that? So there's 2 entrances before 9 o'clock. So, and sometimes I'm not on one side of the entrances and they'll sneak in through the other entrance.
Shit.
It's annoying. What were you going to say? Sorry, before I interrupted you.
Shit, I just lost my chain of thought, dude.
I apologize for that, bro.
Oh, you're good. I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, it's so fucking annoying when they try to, they don't remember.
Oh, no, it was off topic. I was just going to, make a comment. Like, I haven't worked any quinceas or weddings or anything. I've always been to them, and I gotta say, the majority of the shit that you see with the youngsters is they're always trying to sneak out to do the drinking, and they're not even very good at hiding it. Like, do you see these snot-nosed little kids out in the middle, not the middle of the sidewalk, but out in the open, just trying to drink. It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're just I mean,
you could do that under the table in there and nobody see you, but you're all here broadcasting there in the middle of the street.
Oh, bro, it's funny when we catch these youngsters drinking in there. And so it's a slippery slope, especially if their parents are there. But one time we caught a kid throwing up, right? And all right, bro, you got to go home. He's like, no, I just had food poisoning. That was his excuse. It was a good excuse, whatever. It was food poisoning. There was food there. But
they're offering me food from the party. No, thank you. Then they're gonna be fucking bad and having food poisoning.
No, but the food was already done. Maybe 2 hours prior to that, and I was like, nah, bro, it ain't happening. You're going home. And then the mom comes out. No, he wasn't drinking. He was with me the whole time. I was like, no, he wasn't, because I saw him leave 3 times, go to the car, and he's not coming back in. And they're like, what was we supposed to do? I was like, have him sit in the car until you're ready to go home.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they didn't like that.
No.
So I gotta ask, in a situation like that, dude, what do you do if they call your bluff, so to speak? You know what I mean? If they're like, oh, well, I'm not fucking leaving them out in the car. What are you gonna do? Call the cops?
So we have the right to refuse anybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
Well, no, I get that, but it's even if you refuse them and you want to come, if let's say it blows, hypothetically, it blows into a bigger situation where they're like, well, fuck you anyway, and they try to drag the kid in there after a while.
No, I kick them out. I'll throw them out. I'll throw out anybody. So we can go hands on with anybody, bro. And if they become a bigger issue, we'll cuff them and call the police.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's at that point, do you really want to play this game of calling each other's bluffs, or you actually fucking be like, you know what, fuck this, call the cops.
No, so we'll detain him. We'll detain him, cuff him, call the police, and they get either cited or arrested.
Shit. I'm just asking because you know how we've always had that situation where like, hey, if you guys don't fucking leave, we're calling the cops, and they always call our bluff, dude. But where we were at the time, we weren't fucking allowed to. Remember that?
Yeah, we would fucking just try to see if they would give in, and they would sometimes like, all right, go ahead, fuck it.
We would just hope that they were like, it was enough to make them move along.
Yeah, but remember the boss would come out. I already called the cops. I already called the cops. They're on their way to leave.
Yeah,
and some people would sit there and like, well, then I'll wait for the
Okay.
police. Like, oh my goodness.
Well, half the time they didn't know who was the boss.
Yeah,
Like half the time it was between this dude, that dude, and the guy over there. And then you had the fucking dude that was always kissing his ass, trying to be a wannabe promoter, always fucking acting like he owned.
What's
the
his
place
name?
too.
I don't remember.
I forgot what nickname we gave him, if we ever gave him one.
I don't think we did. I think we just called him every name in the book besides his name.
okay, yeah, maybe. Trying to think, but I don't know.
We called him everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's just no name sticks for him. Honestly, he's just a dirtbag. I think dirtbag is just like the best word for
He
him.
was a piece of crap. Yeah, I mean, even piece of crap. Let's call him a piece of crap. It would work for me. I would know exactly who you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
Shit.
So another thing that happened to me, honestly, and it was pretty funny, bro. End of the night, literally getting ready to go home, and I hear people yelling at each other. And one of the security that was with me, he's like, hey, bro, this dude just took off his shirt. They're getting ready to fight. And I was like, ah, damn it. I was like, we had 3 minutes left before we could have clocked out.
I looked the other way, man.
Shit, just I know about it. I don't see nothing.
Shit, just in time. Click. I just clocked out.
So check this out. So we go over there, right? And they're brothers. All right.
Oh,
they're brothers.
family shit.
Yeah, so they're brothers. One brother's trying to convince the other brother not to get in the car because they're drinking. And they're both wasted. Like, they can barely stand up.
And they're trying to drive.
One is trying to drive. The other one is trying to convince him to go with him and his family to go home with them. And the other dude's just being stubborn. So I'm standing there. I approach him. I get on the right side of him. And they don't notice me right away until one of the brothers, that's the one that's trying to drive, notices me. And he's like, hey, look to your left. Look to your left. I'm pretty sure he was trying to say his left, not his left. But I was on the right side of the dude behind him. He looks left and he sees the other security. And he's like, the hell are you looking at, And he like tries to fight him, right? He starts he squared up and he started walking towards him. And I just grabbed him by his arm and I pushed him towards the car. And I was like, bro, kick back. Relax, dude. And then he looked at me. He for a split second, I think he wanted to swing on me. But he kind of realized the situation of like, hey, bro, like you're gonna either go to jail or you're gonna go home. Like there's one way thing. And then he's like, tell that other dude to leave. I was like, nah, he ain't going anywhere, bro. What you need to do is calm down. What's going on? Explain the situation. We're like, hey, dude, just go in the car and leave. We finally get him to their other car. They get in the car and then they start fighting. Mind you, this is a wedding, and then we hear a baby crying, and we're like, oh my goodness.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing that pisses me off.
The kid.
Yeah, the kid. I mean,
we've talked about that before too. Like that whole shit when the kids are involved, it's fucking gut wrenching, man.
see, like what time was it?
1.
Yeah, bullshit, man. That's something that. I mean, that kid should not be.
But it's not going to be the first or last time we see that shit.
No, I know, but that just kills me, man. I just hate it when they bring kids. And what was the kid crying?
Yeah, the kid was screaming, and we were already walking away because they said that they were good, right?
Well,
So I get to the car, right, and these guys are like yelling at each other, like getting ready to like. I guess they're trying to fight inside the car. And the kids are in there. The kids are like crying, like screaming, Dad, no. And I'm like, hey, dude, chill out, like relax. And then the owner of the establishment that we were at comes out and talks them down, which he's really good at talking people down. But the only reason I feel like he's good at talking to people down is because a lot of people know him. So they have like that respect for him because they don't want to get kicked out of that place, because that place is also a different thing besides just venues and, you know, parties and stuff like that. So it's a different thing. So a lot of people don't want to get kicked out of that establishment.
And it's not a bad thing, dude. You can use that to your advantage.
And he does use it to his advantage. If he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure I would have had to go hands on, and I would have probably arrested one or two of them or both of them.
Yeah, dude, if you can build rapport with at least some regulars, that like you'd be surprised how much that shit helps you out in the long run.
And that's the thing that I need to get more.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's
not like it's the same people. I mean, if it's different parties, different everything.
Oh yeah, but he said it backs as a different venue other than just like rentals for parties.
Yeah,
so like you even then, it's like this is a small place. What are the odds that there's so many more places to go anyway? So it's like you gotta keep your options open, and you gotta make sure that you don't mess up this watering hole before you have to go to like the second rate one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So check this out. He manages to calm him down, right? And it's funny because I guess those guys are frequent to the actual establishment of that it is, which is kind of crazy. So this guy, he's not gonna leave that spot. He's gonna leave that spot to be just for weddings, quinces, dances, concerts, all that stuff, and they're gonna have a bigger location for the main thing that they're doing.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna actually give the old spot a run for their money, honestly, because that's what they're gonna be doing. They're just gonna be doing events there.
Yeah, I mean, more power to him, you know. But still, where we were at, it's years of knowledge as well, and no, it's gonna be hard to try to take him down.
No, but that's not his goal. That's not his goal to take him down. His goal is just to obviously make more money. You know what I mean? Obviously, because he has a good reputation. They have good reputation of hosting good events.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like it doesn't have to be about competition, bro. If what you're selling is more appealing than what's already there, you're gonna lose it whether you want to admit it or not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
I guess, yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. He better bring his
A game.
His A game, yeah.
And that's a problem for the old spot because he was never good with new ideas or anything that was ever suggested.
So
it was always like being stuck in their ways.
So speaking on the old spot, a lot of guys go there and they tell us about stuff. And one of the guys, I guess he's a regular there. Mm-hmm. He's like, honestly, because I guess he knew Robert when he was there. He's like honestly, the security there, they're like really soft. Like they don't really do anything. Like most of the time, they don't even get in between situations until the situation is already escalated super far. And I was just like, dang, that sucks, bro. Because if they're not confident enough to step in before it happens, like that sucks, bro. Because unless they're just like, oh, let's just see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a mixed match of, I don't know what's going on exactly. That could just be having an animated conversation here, or fuck it, let's see if they go to blows.
See, but I mean, anytime that would happen, I would get in there right away. I don't care if they're about to hug or kiss each other.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
I get in the middle, say, hey, what's going on? Oh, we're good. And you check out you check their body language, you check their tone of voice and everything. And if you could tell right away, oh, okay, they're just bullshitting. They're not really going to go into a fight. But I mean, I would get in there. I don't give a shit what it was, or just to make sure nothing was going to start.
Honestly, I think he was just sucking up to Rob because he's like, nah, man, it's nothing like you. I mean, you guys were like top notch security and stuff like shut the heck up, bro.
Top flight security.
Yeah, top flight. Yeah, for real though. And I was just like, bro, like if you were as frequent as you say you were, like I don't even recognize you honestly. Like, and I was there for a long time, bro. And if you knew us, you knew we were about that. You know what I mean? We stopped anything and everything. It didn't matter how many people were involved. Everybody was getting kicked out.
That shit was getting to hit the fan. Man, shit, man. We had to kick out like group pulls of like 5 or 6 at a fucking time, and each a different exit, of course, right?
Yeah, of course. And
it was all well and good up until someone jumped the gun too early and then they ended up in the parking lot. So, but anyway, that's a story for another time.
Yeah, that's another day.
But I don't know what you're saying.
No, yeah. But to me, it was just like he was just sucking up, honestly, and say that Rob's crew was good. Say they were good as hell, but and personally, the fact that our crew is older and more experienced, I felt like we were really good at what we did. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, man.
But I mean, we also had a different mentality because we were like that original group to start when the place first came up.
Yeah, so I think
we had to set a tone from the beginning, like, because whether we want to admit it or not, there was a lot of shit in the old spot that we let slide because we listened to the boss man, you know, and shit. And when we came to the new spot, we said, no more. We're doing this shit like this, and if you don't like it, you can get another team.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, because I mean,
and he was like, "Hey, you, especially you." Remember, he used to tell us like, "Hey, calm down." Like, no, we gotta set a fucking tone right now. We don't deal with that kind of shit.
Yeah, I mean, basically, because I mean, I don't know, just the old habits, or what could it be? What was it? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what it was. I mean, because we would let a lot of people, we would let a lot of stuff slide sometimes, and that's something that they would get used to right away.
Yeah, but the ones that we would let slide were the ones that knew how they were supposed to act. Like, let's say if we let them slide with some shit, they knew like, all right, can't be doing this all the time. And if I get caught doing some shit, and even though like they saw me and they say somebody else says something, I'm gonna just shut up and take the loss because I don't want to lose that privilege the next time around.
Yeah, of course. Mm-hmm. And I feel like the thing is that we were not, I don't want to say comfortable, but we were comfortable because we were from the old spot and we moved to the new spot and we all were together. You know what I'm saying? But it was the same crew and we already had like fundamental, like established ideas and the way we moved and acted with each other.
We already knew like how we each responded to a certain situation. So it wasn't out of the ordinary to look over and be like, all right, Brandon's acting like he's moving a little weird. He might have found something. So you go over there and check it out. And with it being a new place, it was a bigger challenge too.
Well, and the thing is, Popeye walked fast everywhere. So sometimes you didn't know if he was running towards the situation or he was just walking to go help a client, bro. It's like, hey, Popeye, you good? I'm good. And I'm like, all right then, bro. Just making sure.
Hey, but you still caught on that, hey, I don't know if he's hustling or if he's trying to fight, but something's going on over there. I should probably go.
Yeah, but it was kind of funny, though, because he walked so damn fast, bro.
Yeah, he had everywhere. A pace. Yeah. He had a pace that just like, God damn, where are you going? What's going on? Is there something going? You know, yeah. We would have to follow him to see where the fuck he was going.
The thing is that we could walk and talk, but with Popeye, when he's walking, he doesn't talk until he's stopped and standing there talking to you. That's a different thing as opposed to him walking towards the actual direction he's going to, wherever he is going. If he's going to the bathroom, he's walking fast.
You don't stop and you don't look back.
Yeah. He just points his thumb up. Good.
Yeah, because he would walk. That's what would happen to me sometimes. I would see him walking like fast paced. He's just good, you know. I'm like, either he's gonna go to the bar, or he saw something, you know, a fight or something. So I just kept like basically following him. But then I would see him go into the back of the bar. I'm like, all right, there's nothing. Cool. But his pace, his fucking facial, his face, that sometimes he's focused on something. Yeah. But I guess he was struggling to keep to remember by the time he got to the bar what it was going to pick up.
Right. Yeah, that's probably what it was too, honestly.
I think we should have just nicknamed him Rorschach instead of fucking Popeye. You had to guess what his fucking face was saying. It's like, is he selling bottles or is he going to a fight? Or what the hell did he just see?
Both of them, he was concentrated as hell, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the Rorschach, the ink blots, and they're like, what does this look like to you? You got to guess what was on the image or whatever, the little ink blots.
Yeah. No, so a lot of situations that that have taken place. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of work to be done. And so we just did the episode with Stretch, and Stretch is pretty much Rob's number 2. And honestly, like he's good. He's a good character. Honestly, he's pretty good. He's been working with Rob the longest. Yeah. And I told Rob, I was like, he should be your number 2 no matter what, because he's with you the longest. And
he knows what he's capable of doing.
Yeah, and he knows where you're at. He knows, because honestly, I'm still figuring out what I can't do, how they, but everything that I've approached, they're fine with. You know what I'm saying? Because I approach everything the way I'm used to approaching everything. I typically don't talk a whole lot. I'm a man of few words when it comes to that situations. Right now on this podcast, I'm yap. But in situations, dude, I don't talk a whole lot, honestly. And
yeah. Well, no, we were never used to that. It's like in the new spot, if we had to get involved, it wasn't time for talking.
Oh, hell no. I mean, yeah. It's either like, all right, it's time to go. That's it. All right, you got to go. Well, that's it. You got to go.
Right.
Somebody told me that you got to go. What did you do? You know what you did. You got to go.
Sometimes not even that. It was just, hey, get the fuck out.
Dude, I would fucking just, like if there was something like, okay, like I would be by the dance floor, because not the new place, but the old place, both places, we would let under 21 go. I mean, go in, over 18, but under 21. And those cannot drink. They had different bracelet colors, right? So I would be on the dance floor, checking everybody out, just making sure the dance floor is good, just stand there for a while. And you would, everybody has this has happened to them, all the bouncers. You see a girl with a minor wristband holding a drink. Yeah. You sometimes could catch them even sipping on the drink.
Right.
And then you walk up to the couple and they're dancing, that they have the drink. And as soon as they see me walking up, she gives
hand off the drink.
Yeah.
But that's makes it look more suspicious.
Well, what was the proverbial excuse though?
Oh, no, she was holding the drink for him.
She was just holding it for me. I was just, get out of here.
No, so basically, I already saw her drink from it. Mm-hmm. So obviously she's not just holding it for him. So I would say, you know what? You guys gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. We're not, this is, she's almost 21.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, then. You just admitted to me that she's not 21 and she's drinking out of your drink. And so I'm like, all right. They told me, all right, it's okay. All right, I'll walk away. But the minute I would maybe wait, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at the most. I should just go ahead and just do a 360 and tell them again. But, I'm like, all right, it's okay. But then I would go back. And I would be that's where my asshole part, the best part of my job comes out.
What a dick.
And I would say, like, I would go straight up to him, right? I would go, I can't really say what I see, that's what I mean. We fucking talk about a lot of stuff in this podcast. I cannot really say what I would tell him to get him all mad, just to be able to, either try to swing at me or maybe just get mad and just walk away. Grab his girl and walk away.
Let's just say also is the type of guy that likes to tell little kids that Santa Claus ain't real.
Yeah, man. That was my job, though. I loved my job. If I had to say that to every kid in this country, I would fucking be happy about it. But that was my job, though. See, but I don't know if I'd be that happy, bro. I mean, situations at the nightclub different, yeah. But not
bro,
at the nightclub, oh yeah, very different.
But I think that's what Oso's talking about. He's not talking about literally the kid thing, but
no, that's not. That's metaphor. That's a metaphor.
Yeah, in retrospect, also had that tone of voice where people understood he wasn't joking anymore. So
it's because you were loud. Do you remember we could hear you over the music?
I know, bro. That was crazy.
Oh man, I used to love doing that. Start fucking yelling and everybody would just listen. Everybody could hear me.
You had that dad voice.
Oh hell yeah, that voice, that perfect voice, man. But no. Okay, I would go up to him, whisper. or not whisper, but talk to him. I would get close to his ear, right? Because I wanted to make sure he would hear me. You know, no stuttering, no background noise. And I would tell him, hey, you and your
Oh my goodness.
grab your fucking and you're out. You guys are done. You're out. Oh, dude, the facial expression that guy would get all of a sudden, you know, I'm disrespecting this girl, his girlfriend or wife, maybe, I don't know, not girlfriend, but I mean, that's one way I could just get rid of him so quickly.
That's one way to just make them try to swing on you.
No, that's
doing me the pleasure of swinging on me because I already told you to leave.
no, that,
You already committed. You already broke a law, a city code, a fucking county code, because you're giving a minor a drink, you know. So that to me, that's like you're done. But I mean, that situation that happened, you know, like, oh no, it's okay. She was holding the drink for me, but I'm like, dude, she's drinking out of it. No, dude, it's okay. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, you know, that was strike one and strike two. I would turn around, fucking leave, right? But then I would just basically just walk, like I said, walk away, and then maybe 5 minutes later I would just turn around and go over there and just boom, let it go, let it fly, and then I mean, yeah, I would think that they wanted to swing at me, but the guy would look at me like, fuck, all right.
Well, that's how I was trying to talk over with Brandon is like you're getting put in a situation like, all right, do I do the gentlemanly thing and stand up for my woman and possibly get my ass beat by the rest of these guys, not just him, or do I be like, okay, honey, we gotta go? I mean,
well, some of them chose violence.
Oh yeah, most of them
Most of them would walk away.
Yeah, most of them would walk away. Like this dude just thought about it for a second, looked at me like, okay, should I hit him or try to kick him or something? But no, I was like way overtowering him. I mean, I'm not saying he was a short guy, but I mean, he had no chance.
it was a simple decision, dude. It's like rearrange my face or just go home with my
While I'm taking you out.
You're horrible, bro. You're horrible, bro. And you know what? Also, honestly,
that's the truth.
honestly, I'm surprised not more people hit you, bro, for talking to them like that. That's crazy,
shit,
bro.
Oh, that was my specialty to be able to get him out of there. Because I mean, I already told you got to leave.
Dude, that's so wrong. Like,
That's so bad, bro.
You know what? Meant to.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Motherfuckers, you're gonna have to make me edit so much fucking shit. I'm gonna beep. I gotta beep that. I gotta censor that word. But anyways,
Why?
I don't want to put that out there. Yeah, there's no more saying that word. All
Oh,
right?
come on, man. That was gold.
That was funny, bro.
But
Why
I
didn't
would.
we think
No,
about that?
I know, because I didn't want to be that jerk.
Oh, I didn't. Like I said,
He does like to tell little kids that don't exist. So
I loved my job, man. I don't know how I could tell you guys. This is something that I enjoy doing, and I was damn good for it. I was damn good at my job. You know, a lot of people that I know, oh, you're an asshole. You're an asshole. I had a reputation of I'm an asshole. I fucking wore that badge with like honor. I mean, I used to love doing that.
You know what's funny though? Because after you left, I was asshole 1.
Yeah.
Papa was asshole 2, and he was asshole 3. But that
nice.
wasn't ranked though on how much of a jerk we can be. But then he started topping me, honestly, closer to the end, where he just no words. He'd grab people. He didn't even say anything anymore. He just grab them and just walk them out. Like what? Like they're just confused. Like why are they getting kicked out? And until we got them out, you're gonna leave. Why? Because you were being stupid. I saw you. You're done. And that was it. And from the middle of the dance floor to the outside took less than maybe 3 minutes. But in that 3 minutes, this guy's squirming. This guy's just carrying him out. Not saying one word to him, just dragging him out, bro.
Just the level of disrespect of kicking feet, not touching the floor as you're being escorted out like a fucking petulant child. There's no need for words, bro. It is. All you had to do was see it and go, oh shit, I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
Oh hell yeah, man! No, but that's what I mean. I did that more than I lost count of how many times I did that. For the customers that didn't want to pay attention, I'm like, dude, you're out. No, we're good. I'm like, all right. And I perfected that even better, than I would, like I said, right? Their first instinct would just look at me to see if they could square up with me and try to punch me or doing, I don't know what they would try to do. But it's like, nah, man, it's a lost cause, bro. Just give it up. Just go home. Go home.
And typically at that point, you probably had another bouncer or two surrounding them already.
Sometimes. When I knew I could take them on my own, I could just go. Because then again, they're not going to want to fight in front of their girl. For they could be humiliated in front of their girl. It's like, come on, man, just go home. You're done. You just broke a law. I could take you to jail right now if I told them.
See, but the thing is that you're saying like you could take him or not. Like I didn't know. I was just there. You know what I mean? Like I would pull up to any situation not knowing if the guy was going to go crazy or not. Or even if you could handle it, I'd still be there just in case. Because I didn't know if he had a compa behind you or whatever.
No, exactly. I mean, yeah. I mean, I would make sure, I would scope out the area. See where all you guys were at. Or if at least there was just one bouncer close nearby that would actually be looking at me, that would be good. But sometimes I would just be so fed up that I'm like, you know what, I'm done. You're out. Let me figure out what to tell you in order to figure out that you're done, that you gotta go. And I mean, yeah, I would tell them that.
I'm running on this one. I just jumped in. I didn't really. Well, I mean, yeah, I kind of guessed like, all right.
Oh,
there's more than a few, but most of the time I was like, dude, I lost a few.
No, but
there was a few where I had to fucking take the L, man.
See, and that's the thing. Me, I would. Oh, but then that'll be like, oh, dude, I'm gonna make you get fired. You're gonna lose your job because.
Oh, you love that.
Yeah. Oh, I would love it even more. And I would do it. What would I say? You and the owner of this place could go fuck yourselves. Just go fuck each other if you want. I would just rail on him that him and the boss could, and he would like look at me with a face of confusion. That I'm like, why is he saying that about his boss? It's like, dude.
See, but the thing is, so our job, okay, so it's not like a normal job where we can literally express how you really feel, because even the boss man understood when we're fed up. Like, go away. You know what I mean? You're in the fucking way. Go away. And he would understand it to the. I want to say at least half the time. I don't want to give him more credit than what it's actually due.
Than what he deserves.
Yeah, than what he deserves, honestly. Half the time when we're just kind of like look at him like, bro, leave. Or we would literally tell him, we got this, go away. You know what I mean? Like, but it would take that, a second for him to like, okay, then I'll just leave. But how many jobs can you actually tell the boss, the owner, the one that's signing your checks, walk away?
Yeah, either you're walking away or you're dealing with this shit by yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to deal with that kind of stuff because he paid us to make sure his property was safe.
No, but
everyone else was safe.
See, but he would look bad though. He didn't want to take care of that situation because he's the one that was going to be the bad guy, and he's never the bad guy. He's the one that scoops in and saves the situation if he could.
But that's why we would tell him to disappear so that you didn't have to save face. You didn't have to be in the situation to begin with to have for someone to reach out to you and be like, hey man, you gonna let him do me like that?
Because I mean, as long as the situation was not too far gone, he would try to come in and try to help. But if he's seen, if it's coming to the moment that we're gonna have to like pick his ass up and throw him out, then he needed to disappear because we didn't need his ass to get involved or get in the way.
And a lot of time he was in the way. It wasn't like he was in there to help.
Yeah.
He wasn't in there to freaking help us kick the guy out. He was most of the time he was in the way. Oh, calm down, guys. Don't be that rough. Like
I used to fucking hate when he said that to me.
But the thing is, I would tell him, like I told his wife, I told his brother, I told them all, dude, I'm only as rough as they are. I only feed the same energy they're giving me. Yeah, if they're being jerks, I'm gonna be a jerk. If they're swailing, I'm gonna freaking drop them.
Exactly. That was my doing as well. I would do the same thing. It's like, dude, I'm good with you, let's grab hands if you want, but we're getting the fuck out. And I don't give a fuck how you could leave, but I mean, you're leaving. And if I need to pick your ass up and throw you out, literally throw you out, dude, that's on you, because I was nice to you. I was patient to you. I was being patient, but hey, there's a line that when you fucking cross that, you're done.
Right.
You know. But we of course will be professional. We'll make sure that nothing, you know, I'm not gonna hurt you to the point that you're gonna go to the hospital. But you know, if you want to feel pain, it's on you.
You're not gonna go to the hospital, but you're definitely gonna remember it.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna remember who I am, you know, for months or maybe for a week. But you know, but if you just don't be stupid. I mean, come on, don't be stupid.
Hey, y'all remember that time the boss man tried to like butt in as we were kicking someone out the front door?
Yeah, and on the radios. Oh, take it easy, guys. Take it easy.
No, not that. We like the chick. It was a girl that we pushed out of the place because she was causing a ruckus, but she dug in her purse and just scooped up whatever she could get and just chucked it. And the only person it hit was a boss man.
I think so.
It was like a pack of cigarettes and a bunch of makeup just fucking hit him right in the face and just flopped to the ground. And she took off like whatever.
Well, that was his fault for getting in. Was that the old spot?
No, that was the new spot.
That was the new spot. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I do.
And
so many fucking situations, bro.
I still remember the brand of freaking cigarettes that hit him. It was that funny to me. Fucking Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, see? That's funny. That's great. And I think it took situations like that for him to understand, like, don't get involved as much.
Yeah, you do.
Because I mean, when we would have the meetings, we'd bring up stuff like that, like, hey, dude, you gotta let us do our job. Like, that's why you're paying us, bro. Like, we're not just being jerks to be jerks. We're being jerks because they already were jerks like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, they already crossed that line to the point where we need to be reacting accordingly to what they were doing.
And the thing is, we would give people the benefit of the doubt probably 90% of the time, where we let them talk their crap for at least 5 minutes before we're like, all right, you're done now. Yeah. Get out.
Yes. See, let's see if you could convince me. Let's see if you could fucking, make me think that you're right. But it's always going to fail, though.
No, yeah, of course. And I think a lot of people that go clubbing, I think in their head, they think that they can say and do whatever they want and nothing's going to happen to them. There's not going to be no repercussions for them. Because you know how many people I have had, even now at this private security, you can't touch me.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, bro, who do you think I am, bro? Like, what do you think I am? I'm just observe and report. Like, this ain't this kind of club, bro. This ain't this kind of establishment. If I got to go hands with you, bro, we're going to go hands. And that's always going to be bottom line. Even at the old spot, the new spot, where I'm at now, or even where Chewy's at now, if we got to go hands, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
But
I mean,
the thing I gotta say, fellas, where I'm at now might be a little more professional, but I fucking prefer being at the old spot. It's like, yeah, shit might have been like more haphazard and nilly-willy because of the establishment, but like nowadays it's like sometimes it's your own teammates, and it's not necessarily your crew, but other fellow employees that fucking ruin it for you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like we all understand what we're going through, like when we get to that fucking level that we have to go hands on, but on like where I'm at now, on the flip side of that, other people, they're seeing what's going on, but they're like, no, you should be better than that. Like, come on. Did you just see the dude try to fucking throw the garbage can at me, and I was supposed to pat him on the back and say, it's all right, buddy, you're having a bad day. Fuck that.
No, and the thing is, I think in any work environment, especially with security, bounce, anything, you got to have each other's back. Mm. And you know what? And say you do cross the line, wait until the situation's over, then talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, that was a little out of pocket, but it is what it is,
Oh,
but
so
other than that, I think that should just be as far as it goes.
Yeah, no, okay. It's like that situation. I don't know if you guys saw on the news or social media, whatever, about Adele, the concert of Adele in Vegas, because she's the show liner in Vegas right now, right?
Yeah, I
At
saw that.
Caesars. And all of a sudden, this fan got all overexcited of being in the concert, watching her perform, and he's jumping up and down, getting on top of his chair, just fucking just very very just happy, excited to be there. So this lady that was behind him comes up to him and says, "Hey, sit down. You know, you're not letting us see. It's a concert. This is not a place to be jumping up and down. Just sit down and, you know, just enjoy the concert." And then all of a sudden, the ushers, which are the sort of like the security people there.
No, but ushers aren't really security. They're like more like the people that help you to your seats.
Yeah, no, I know what that I know it, but I mean, there's not really security there. The security is basically for Adele or Adele. What's her name? Adele. Adele, right? Right, Brandon.
Yes.
Adele. Okay. But anyways, yeah, no, of course, because security is for Adele, just in case somebody gets really excited and jumps on top of the stage and tries to grab her. Even the ushers that I know of are responsible for that too. In case if they don't have security, the ushers need to fucking just run like crazy onto the stage and grab the person that's on top of her, if whatever happens. Anyways, this guy was just overly excited, jumping up and down. The lady had told him to sit down. He didn't pay attention. He was still just jumping up and down, being all happy about watching Adele. And I'm thinking it's the usher. The ushers were the ones that went up to him and told him, "Hey, you gotta sit down." But Adele right away said something about it. Basically told the people that were trying to sit him down, "Hey, leave him alone. You know, he's happy, he's excited. You know, whatever the reason." It's been a while that happened, so I can't really remember because I had read the article about that. But yeah, so I mean, it's like, all right, we're the security or the ushers, or let's say the same thing, right? Let's just say the ushers are responsible to making sure everybody's sitting down and not be moving from one chair to another, one seat to another, right? Let's say, so they go and they're actually doing their job. They're telling this guy, "Hey, sit down. You know, you gotta fucking behave. It's a concert, not a fucking nightclub where you could be dancing and jumping in front of her." Which then again, I've gone to fucking concerts and people don't respect. They just start getting on the hallways, on the stairways, start dancing. But that, anyways. So I mean, yeah, he's trying to do his job. He's trying to do a good job, trying to make sure he sits down. But the actual performer, takes him down too. You know, verbally. It's like, "Hey, leave him alone. He's just enjoying himself. Leave him alone." It's like, what are you going to do then? It's like, okay, the next time some fucking psycho gets on top of the stage and tackles you down because he wants an autograph or a picture, oh, wait, he's just enjoying himself. Leave him alone.
Yeah, no, and I understand what you're coming from, bro. And the thing is, a lot of performers and stuff like that, they don't see the broad spectrum. They just see us being jerks.
No, they see it. Personally, I feel like that's the boss man's mentality all over again. Like, where you want to be the good guy, you want to be the hero, you want to be the dude that was the cool one. Said, "Hey, don't fucking yell at him. He's fine." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Because, I mean,
it's called saving face, man.
It's like this other situation, the rapper Cardi B was in Vegas performing by a side pool, like a poolside. There you go, poolside. She was on stage and everything, and it was pretty hot. It was over 100 degrees that day in Vegas, and she was like, "Oh, you know, I'm hot. Throw me some water. You know, spray water on me." All right, well, some fans did, the ones that were down in the front, and all of a sudden, this other fan just chucks the whole goddamn water on her, and that
was a funny video, bro.
And she just got soaked, face and everything. But I think, oh fuck, was it?
She threw the mic at her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got all fucking pissed off, and just threw the mic at her. It's like, dude, you told your fans to fucking throw water at you. All of a sudden, this girl fucking hits you in the face and with water, and you get all pissed off. It's like, what the hell? I mean,
and that is like, honestly, that don't even make any sense, because who's got more to lose there?
yeah,
That's
exactly.
That's fucking assault.
I mean,
Right.
no, and then I did hear somebody say that the actual person that did get hit with the mic is actually pressing charges against her, because I mean, the person that threw the water
Wasn't even
the one that got hit with the mic. It was somebody else.
That's what I mean. It's like,
Just a bystander.
was it really worth it at
Yeah.
that point?
I mean, it's like, seriously, man, you're gonna jeopardize your whole fucking career or some of your money, because that's what they're gonna go for. You know, you're gonna get sued by a fan that is not a fan anymore because you busted her teeth out with a fucking mic. You know?
Right.
Hey, man, microphones aren't fucking light.
No, they're heavy. They're heavy. Some of these mics are heavy.
You get that shit going with a spin and fucking decent speed, forget it.
No, yeah. I mean, it was on stage and she chucked it straight down, bro.
Yeah, it's just,
Oh, how about the other one? This is a while back though. The fan threw the phone and what's her name? I can't remember her name. I honestly don't remember her name. But he fucking chucked it right at her. And she wasn't even expecting it. Hit her right in the eye, gave her a black eye.
Dang.
I mean, it was a guy. Yeah, it was a guy. He's facing charges, and it was in New York when that happened. It's like, dude, why would you fucking throw a phone at somebody that wasn't even looking at you? You know?
So I think that's insane, bro, that people go to those lengths, like to.
Because I get it. They do it in the nightclubs too.
Mhm.
You throw
Oh,
the
yeah.
phone at them, or they could have selfies, and the person that owns the phone is behind them. So I mean, that's what they do. That's they want to do a selfie with them.
or like the little video recordings.
Yeah, exactly. I
Where
mean,
they're like special shout out kind of thing.
see, yeah, I used to do that a lot back when either before they went up on stage or after. I would go in the back, of the new club, and say, hey, here's the phone. Can you say something to such and such and such and such, or one video for each person, right? I would fucking stack up the videos, and yeah, I would do that. But I mean,
That's awfully nice of you.
oh yeah, oh hell yeah, I would do that. I was always doing. No, not always, but the artist that I think it was to me would be worth doing, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy just fucking chucked it, and she was not expecting it, and she just she went to her knees. That's how bad she got hit.
That's crazy, bro.
But I mean, I'm just saying, because we're security. When you want security, it's there, and all of a sudden you get yelled at.
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't job, man.
Yeah, basically. I
Hey.
mean,
Hey guys, I was gonna bring this up earlier, and I just reminded me when you said with the where's security at. So my wife started this job at let's just call it a convenient drugstore,
okay.
and her first day there, they got robbed 3 times.
3 times? You mean held up or theft?
No, theft.
Oh,
Theft.
okay.
So the first time it was makeup and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and they ran out. And then the second time, I guess it was like a shopping cart full of groceries and
No shit.
and stuff like that, right? The third time was a little bit scary for her, because I guess the dude and the girl went behind the counter and started grabbing the cigarettes and cigarette products and stuff like that.
Goddamn fucking ghetto, or what the hell is this
Yeah.
place?
It's ghetto. It's in the little rougher part of the city, I guess you could say.
Hey, where's the dude from the 7-Eleven, dude? You need that guy.
Yeah, fuck, man. You need hazard pay as well too, though.
You saw
No,
that
and-
video, right?
Nuh-uh.
Where the dude he was doing the exact same thing, taking the cigarettes, and the guy comes up with the broomstick and just starts beating his ass. And the dude's on the floor crying, and he just keeps wailing on him. I was like, God.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna post that video somewhere here. I just gotta I gotta find and download it, but I mean, I'll put it up. I'll put it up. for
Dude.
people to just see the mute. I'm gonna mute it, but still, yeah, that
put it
fucking
out
video is funny.
So she told me what happened, and so I went over there and I handed their manager at the time that was there, the floor manager, I guess you could say, handing them a business card, and I was like, hey, if you guys need security, let us know. You know, like that sucks that you guys, because they can't do anything. So I guess where we're at now, I guess it's like a $1,500 like over before you can stop them or do anything to them. It has to be over
1,500.
I think so. Like I think it's like 1,000 or 1,500. Like it has to be over a certain number before you can stop them or do anything to them.
Well, didn't they just pass a law not too long ago where it was like they weren't even going to punish you for that anymore? They were just
No,
like,
they're just going to
it's
cite
a
you.
loss.
Yeah,
Yeah, just give you a ticket and you could go home or go be on your go on your way.
Only if you
Exactly.
get caught, though.
Yeah. But how are you going to get caught if you can't even get stopped anymore? And then on top of that, a lot of like say convenient grocery stores and stuff like that, they're getting no contact security. So all they can do is observe and report. Like I saw a couple like clips of like Walmart security. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they can't do anything really. Like they're just there. Like unless it gets like physical, they can't really get into it. And even if it does, they gotta still call the police.
Cops, yeah.
It's insane to me. And I'm just like dang. And then I sent also a video about this security. I don't know where it was, but they're like playing tug of war with this shopping cart full of groceries. The security and the person.
Oh yeah, I saw.
It.
Yeah.
It was funny, bro. And then the security ended up winning. Pulled the cart, but the person ended up grabbing a couple of items out of the car and walked away.
Dude, I mean, I see that on the news, right? I see that on social media when people are playing tug of war, or if not, they just run out with the cart. I'm like, it's like, what the hell's
Bro,
going on?
people don't even have to run no more. They just walk out.
Just casually walk out.
Yeah, no, yeah. My wife was telling me they just walked out. No running, nothing. They just walked out and walked away.
Dude, I can't. What the hell are they thinking? What is going through their minds when they do that? I don't get that. Who raised you, man? Or I mean, I don't know. That's just weird to me. I mean, I don't know. If my mom would ever find out that I ever did that, she would kill me. She would fucking stomp me. She's
pull out the chancla.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I mean, I'm double her height right now, but she would still kill me, man. I mean,
those were different times, man.
But even then, though, bro, like I still find it just incredible that like people could steal like that. Like they don't even care. I remember when I was growing up, you had to be sneaky. You know what I mean? You had to try hiding that you were stealing. People now just walk out.
Just don't give a shit.
They don't even care no more, bro. And it's just coming to the point where everyone's just pretty much just doing what they want because I think it's because we're overpopulated in the prison systems. Maybe I don't know that they're making it more lenient for people to do more crimes.
You want to know what it comes down to? Is this bullshit society that cares about everybody's feelings?
Basically,
because it's like, oh my god, we don't know what they're going through. They might need it for some reason. I don't give a shit. It's still stealing.
Yeah,
stealing is stealing. I don't give a shit. Yeah. I mean,
Hey, if I was sitting in the fucking ditch camping out on the cold fucking ground, fucking okay, it's gonna be okay for me to go jack all the shit I need just because I need it. And I mean, there's help out there for people, but they just don't want to fucking go through the process.
Yeah, they don't want to go through the process. They just want to.
They don't want to work for it.
Yeah, they just want it handed to them, and no strings attached, I guess, and just drink themselves to fucking, I don't know.
But at the same time, we got to understand this too. Some people that do want to work, would your job hire them the way they look?
Well, no, of course not. I mean,
you know what I mean?
There's people, there's homeless people, I get it, that have trauma, that have mental issues or an addiction that are not able to perform, do a job.
Yeah.
I get that. But there's like, I don't know, more than half, I would say, that are just goddamn plain lazy. That, I mean, you know what? Okay.
Well,
not long ago, I stopped at a stoplight on the off-ramp freeway, freeway off-ramp, and I got the red light, stopped right there. there was a guy with a sign. I need to eat. Basically, that's what it said. I need to eat. And then up ahead, just like maybe 20 feet up ahead, there was this guy selling roses. You know, same hustle, same. You know, he needs money. He's just trying to do a hustle there. So to me, I don't know. Call me stupid or call me whatever, but I would give a $20 bill to the guy that's selling roses than the guy with the sign.
I mean,
You know,
like,
because at least he's putting the effort.
yeah, like they're both in that same situation. Like, oh, you know, poor him, he's in a bad fucking spot. But one's trying, the other one's like, yeah, fuck it. They're
Yeah,
gonna
he
give
just
me-
doesn't give a shit. Give me money or fuck off.
But
And this
what-
other guy with the roses, and he's like, you know what? Hey, you know,
But when it comes back to the whole store thing, oh, poor guy, we don't know what he's going through. Just fuck it. It is what it is.
Yeah.
cares?
And the thing is that, like, does she really want to continue working there after all that? You know what I mean?
does she though? I mean, what? Damn, bro, three robberies in a day? Hell no, man.
That's probably the tip of the iceberg too, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Like, I told her, I was like, that's, you know, that's a hard place, honestly. And I don't live in the best neighborhood. I'm gonna keep it 100. We don't live in the greatest neighborhood. But hey, dude, I got dogs. That if you wanna test your luck with my
they wanna
dogs,
fuck
go
with
ahead.
you. They gotta go through fucking bites of fucking big ass, strong ass dogs too.
Yeah, but your dogs ain't working at the store. For
No,
what?
and the thing is that it's really close to home. You know what I mean? If she would walk home, like, it would take her less than 5 minutes, and like that's convenient. To
Yeah,
an extent.
I get that. I get that, but still, bro. I mean, what does she say?
Yeah,
She was
I
a little
drive
nervous,
45
but
minutes.
the people that were there, they made it seem like it didn't really matter. Like, so so she looked at it like this, they don't really care. Like, why should I, kind of thing. So if they jack us, they jack us. It is what it is. Because if you guys don't care, I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna put my
myself
life
at risk. Yeah.
to save somebody to grab somebody that's trying to shoplift. Fuck that. Yeah, you could take anything you want. Go ahead.
she's not wrong for that. Shit, I don't give a shit how many thousands a motherfucker has. A couple of thousands ain't worth my life.
Right.
That's what it comes down to. They're like, yeah, fucking take it. Hold on, let me snap a picture real quick. All right, take it. That's what I would do.
What would have been great, you know, she would have just. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one thing. This guy was talking about, like, he caught the theft, so he got jacked. He got jacked, like, armed, like the guy pointed a gun at him, took the register, and then he's all like, "Give me the cigarettes behind you." And then he had a little bit, you know, those little shot bottles behind him.
Yeah.
And I guess the guy's like, "Well, I got a CID," and he's like, "What?" He's like, "I got a CID because that's the law." And the guy pulled out his ID and he showed him the ID, and he gave him all the cigarettes and all the drinks that he wanted, but he had the ID, and he gave the ID back, and he could tell. So when the cops got there, they're like, "So do you know what he looks like? I can do you one better. I can know where he lives."
Wow. See, I mean, wow.
I was like, wow, that's funny, bro. But I mean, how many times do you think you can get away with it before someone's like, "What?" And
Like,
just
wait a
shoot
minute.
you?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly. You're gonna run out of luck if you keep doing that.
Right, but it was funny. Like, how many people do you know can actually tell that story? Like, hey, so yeah, I got robbed at gunpoint, but he got caught.
Yeah, he showed me his ID, so I know where he lives. Wow, hell no.
Yeah, to me that was funny, bro. I thought that was like one of the more comedic, I guess, stories that I've seen, bro. And you know, sometimes you got to get creative with the situation that you're in, bro. Because I mean, all our situations that we're in, we get physical, but we can, and that's part of our job. My wife, that all she has to do is just take the money, and if you steal, you steal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't expect her, and I don't ever want her to put herself in a situation where,
Yeah, hell no.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey, they jack, they steal, whatever. Don't say anything. Just, it is what it is. If your floor manager didn't say nothing, the person standing next to you didn't say nothing, then you don't say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut, let them do what they're doing, and just, you know, stay out of it. Just mind your business, pretty much.
Shit, man. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like you're gonna get a cut of whatever you save.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like you're still putting just money in your boss's pocket, not yours.
Yeah.
Like I understand if it would be like a company that like what is it? Like the stores that are owned by like the
like a franchise.
like by the employees. Like where the employees have
employee-owned business type of corporation.
Yeah, like that. I could see that. We're like, yeah, I'm fighting for my cut, motherfucker. But like something big, I'd be like, all right.
No, so it's a franchise that where she works at.
Nah, but still.
But it's just a franchise, just in a rougher neighborhood.
Dude, hell no, man. Your wife is brave.
And then the thing is, the park across the way from where she works is like filled with a lot of homeless people, like a lot. Like if you go there at night, you'll see like fires.
The campground.
You'll see people camping. You'll see everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty.
But it's getting rough everywhere, bro. That campfire shit. You see that even on the side of the freeways nowadays.
Yeah, I mean they shut down a couple of spots already, and they got to move somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They kick it out one place, they go to another. Like you can't control that.
That would be. I know it's kind of fucked up to say, but I was like, why don't we have like a desert Hunger Games? Just take them all out in the middle of nowhere and be like, if you survive, you come. You
Dude,
have to come back.
on.
That's horrible, bro. That's fucking horrible, dude. No, I don't. That's bad. That's bad, bro.
Is it? I mean, they're just fucking everything else up. Yeah. And I'm telling you,
I mean,
the ones that start the campgrounds are usually the ones that are not reaching out for help. That's just how they are.
Yeah, but even then.
Yeah, because I mean, you offer them help. It's like, dude, there's a place where you can go get food, gotta take a shower, a bed. Even if it's a cot, you could go sleep somewhere. And you don't gotta be outdoors.
Have you guys ever seen the spot that does that?
Do you know the rules to stay in that spot? They're not very fucking hard.
No, I know. So I went in there because I was looking for a family member for like maybe a couple years ago. It's huge though.
Oh yeah.
And they're making it bigger.
I know. I saw that.
They're actually making it even bigger now,
bro. But
the thing is,
big.
I mean, the thing is, you can't do drugs. You can't drink.
You can't drink. You have a curfew.
Yeah, exactly. You got to be there at a certain time. But I mean, yeah, some people just can't handle that though.
Some people don't want to handle that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a shame, but then like you said, then those are the ones that are like on the freeway, starting fires and shit on the side of the highway and the freeways, and you freak somebody out because there's people that live close by houses there, and I mean situations are.
And never mind that we're a desert, bro. That little ambers fly, man. Those things get some distance.
Right. And right now we're still not in the cold season like that yet. Only in the mornings.
Yeah.
Only in the mornings, a little brisk.
just a little.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta.
By 9 o'clock, it's already kind of hot. You already want to go in shorts.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing. You turn on the heater in the morning, then you got the AC blowing by noontime.
Nah, before that, bro, I got the AC going by like 9. It's crazy, but like, so I work 2 jobs. I do the private security, and then I work my main job. And my main job, I always have to have the AC running because I'm constantly moving. It's not sitting down. It's not behind a desk. I don't have that luxury. So, I'm constantly moving. So it's.
You're not a desk jockey. You gotta go. You gotta move.
I wish I was, honestly. They probably pay the same.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. Shit. I'd rather work where there's some movement nowadays. I'm on my ass like today. I just barely got out of my truck and stretched my legs out. I didn't like that, but it is what it is.
Oh, shit.
Anyways.
So yeah, I think that with that situation, I feel like they should hire security there because they have
hell yeah.
So that establishment,
without a doubt.
So that has a bunch of stores and different like companies and stuff like that in that plaza, I guess you could call it. And they have a security there, but
Dude.
He just drives in the car. They don't have their own actual in front of the store to protect their place.
And he's what, like 70?
He is
75?
He is, bro.
Dude, come on.
Yeah.
What is he gonna remember? He's gonna, what was he wearing? Oh shit, I don't know. My Alzheimer's is kicking in. I'm sorry. Come on.
I forgot I was driving for a second.
Yeah, see.
But the thing is, I never understood why like the older security or like the older guys are doing securities like that. Is it because no one wants to do security? Like I see a lot of older gentlemen doing it.
There's a lot of retired people that their pension and they're on Social Security. They just want to keep busy. Some of them just want to keep busy, but it's like, dude, they're gonna just run over you or walk over you and fuck.
Oh, man, don't get me started on older security where I'm at now, because I like half of the people that they're hiring. Partly it is because they can't find anybody, which honestly I think the pay is like way too fucking low for what you got to deal with most of the time.
Everywhere right now where you go, they're just trying to pay so little.
But when you hire someone like that, you do realize you put everybody else in jeopardy, because now you're relying on the one dude that's probably gonna disintegrate with with whatever like the first situation they get into.
No, yeah, and one of the biggest things is the fact that a lot of these older guys, they're not who they used to be, and say that they were hardcore when they were younger, but now it's just like, hey, dude, you're in an older state. You can't, like, I don't think security is meant for older people. And we've seen it. We've seen guys that are just like, they shouldn't be there, and they're only there because we're understaffed, whatever the situation may be, but it's not the right position for that person. Because I've went into buildings where it's like, what is this old dude gonna do if I walk out with a bunch of stuff? Nothing.
Well, I feel like most of the places that do hire the older ones, they think they're gonna be sitting down behind a desk, like a desk jockey,
looking at the cameras,
like giving information. Like, yeah, if you want to get to this place, just follow this hallway and go.
Like a kiosk information booth or something.
Right. You want to hear a story about an old person? An older gentleman that was working security on our graveyard shift till not too long ago. He's been out for a while. My hat's off to the dude. He's 70 plus years. He's still trying to do it, but you just can't. And the whole situation takes place in a parking garage. To begin with, the thing is kind of off. Like the whole, whoever designed that thing was either high or they were trying to do something new. I don't know. But the entrance and the exit have a raised side to them. So it's like a little pathway, and the sides are like, it's like a foot of cement on both sides. And they're dealing with this guy. They're getting into it. So the guy pounces onto one of our younger guys. Our guy trying to step away from him, trying to create that distance, fails to take into account that there's that little foot difference. He falls back. I want to say the aggressor, for lack of a name. The aggressor falls on top of him, just starts slapping the living crap out of him on top of him. Our little 72-year-old didn't run from it. He was trying to help. He jumped on the dude, but there's no weight. I mean, he's maybe like 70 pounds.
Dry?
Wet, man.
Yeah.
And so the one on the floor, the one getting slapped, is just continuously getting slapped as the other dude is hanging on to the shoulders of the guy that's on the aggressor.
You need to grab his hands or just push him out of the way.
But he's not doing anything. You just get this motion of the old man flailing because he's not stopping shit. Yeah. There's no weight behind it. He doesn't have the ability to hold the guy's arms down, and
the strength or the ability.
So now you just have this cartoon version of a fucking dude flailing in the wind.
And you watched this or you saw it firsthand, or was it like a video you saw?
No, I spoke to the victim.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Hey, just a happy side note, I remember a few episodes back, I talked about a coworker that got punched in the throat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same guy.
Oh, shit.
man.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't learn his lesson, huh?
No, not one bit. Same guy.
Man. I feel bad for situations like that, especially for guys like that, because I mean he's trying. I don't know how big he is, or if he's not competent or he's not capable of doing that kind of job. But even if he's not, he's still giving it. You know, if he's giving it his all, like he gets into situations, obviously, or he finds himself in situations. Either or, he's in it, and it sucks that he didn't have someone to have his back that could have helped him.
If they weren't 72 and 90 pounds wet.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. I don't know. Honestly, if I saw that, I'll tell Rob, hey, dude, like, no. Like, nah, bro, it's not happening.
See, like right now, my situation, I don't know. Back in the day, I weighed 360 plus.
Yeah.
You know, I can pick 2 or 3 people at a time and throw them if I wanted to. But right now, it's like, nah, I'm not even gonna think about becoming a bouncer ever again or a security guard. But I mean, man, well, you know what? Never say never. You know, never say never. Because I mean, I got a couple of procedures that I need to get done. Maybe after that, recovery. I don't know. I could go back if I wanted to, but I don't really want to though. I mean, I'd rather do that situation that I'm telling you about, going over there and, shoot some video and stuff like that, That's going to be better off for me now because I did it for 22 years, 22 goddamn years.
Or you can always be an advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, hell yeah. I'm not good at that though. I'll start yelling at them if they don't pay attention to me.
Nah, so you gotta sit in the camera room, not anywhere near it. Just be like, hey, I see this dude over here. Go get him.
Oh yeah, like on the radio, like, hey over here, hey over there. Yeah, I could do that. I could see myself doing that. That's true.
Dispatch.
Hey, Brandon, you're standing over there too far. Are you using your flashlight, bro? What the hell's going on?
Yeah. Hey, you haven't reported back. Where you at?
Right.
Where's your 20?
And do we know what's weird though? Like working where I'm at now, I didn't know people had security for a lot of stuff. And like this weekend, I'm going to be doing security for finals for soccer, outdoor soccer event. It's just like, dang, bro. Like, I didn't know that you guys wanted security, and this is high school.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Well, shit, man. How many shootings have there been in high school soccer games?
Well, not just high school, even like younger kids. Like it's not so much the kids, it's the parents.
Oh yeah, the parents are jerks sometimes, but I've never had to deal with situations like that where it's not because they're drinking, it's just because they're mad.
Yeah, it was still a threat, bro.
Oh, I know. They're probably more of a threat than the drunk.
Oh, but let's talk about one last thing before, because we're already at over an hour and a half.
Damn, it doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah,
it feels like it, bro.
Okay, this video came out just recently in Vegas, where these 2 kids are joyriding, right? They're acting stupid, and they might have stolen this car, maybe not.
Might or might not.
More probably it was stolen, and they're over here just goofing around. In what way? The passenger actually was smart enough, or ignorant idiot, started recording on his phone, and you could see them, the guy's driving in his car, in the car.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And
I'm lost.
They did a pit maneuver on a car, just for goofs, just for the fucking, just for the hell of it. And then they shoot to another video, or same video, but then all of a sudden they're driving alongside of a road, and they see this guy on a bike.
Yep.
Just fucking normal cyclist just going down the road, and they're like, oh, let's the passenger is how do you say it? He's like
instigating
or just
hyping the dude up.
Yeah, exactly. He's hyping him up. It's like, oh, let's do it. You got to do this. And all of a sudden, he's like, the driver's like, all right, I'll do it. And he just fucking without no remorse runs over him.
Yeah, you can see it on the video. The guy goes over the car.
Yeah, and I mean, he hits him. The guy goes over the car and just stays there. He just hits the floor, and he just stays there. You know, it's like
These dudes are just laughing in the video.
no fucking remorse at all of what they did.
Yeah.
You know, no fucking remorse. I'm like, dude, and I mean these kids, they're kids though. They're teenagers. Both of them were teenagers.
It's not an excuse.
It's not an excuse, but we've all been at that age where you think nothing's ever gonna fucking touch you.
But I mean, they put it on social media though.
Yeah,
They found it on social media. That's the way they realized what they did and who did it.
Mm.
And the guy that was driving the car is the owner of the phone, the owner of the account where the video was uploaded. So he's already facing murder charges after they actually saw the video.
So the dude passed away, the one on the bike.
Yeah, he did. He did pass away, and he was a retired chief of police from California. He retired back in 2011 or 2009 or 2011. It's been a while. You know, he's enjoying his fucking retirement. You know, and he decided to take a bike ride, and two little punk kids, teenagers,
take him out.
Just took him out just like that. It's like, what the hell, man?
Shit, I wonder how long he was in the force.
Shit. He was a chief of police. He retired, so easily
20 years. Easy.
I'm saying 20 years.
You imagine that 20 years of being a cop to get fucking snuffed out by two snot-nosed kids?
That were just messing around. That's horrible, bro.
Shit.
You don't really know when is your time.
Right?
You know? I mean, it fucking sucks, man. Society nowadays. Anyways. All right, we're done.
now we're just starting to ramble.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you. Thank you for listening. If you are.
If you're still listening.
If you're still listening, thank you very much. Any comments, any emails, any suggestions, any situations that you might have been in, go ahead and send it to us to bouncerhotline@gmail.com. Bouncerhotline@gmail.com. Don't forget, we're on all platforms. You know, you go to Spotify, go to Google, Siri, Alexa, all of them know us. You know, YouTube, Facebook, all of them. There's not anybody. There's nothing in the world there's not anybody in the world that doesn't know us. Just tell a smartphone or somebody, and we will start. The podcast will start playing.
Nice.
So, like I said, go ahead and if you're looking at us through YouTube, like the video, subscribe, and if you're listening to us on any other platform, we appreciate that you're listening to us. Go ahead and like and share. Share this episode. Share this podcast to everybody.
Yeah.
Anyways, here we go. I am your co-host Deloso.
Got Big Chew saying goodbye and good night.
It's your boy Brandon. Have a good night.
All right, thanks a lot, everybody.